Hey, what's going on, people? GalacticJerry here with another unboxing video. Today we'll be taking a look at Taito's Coreful uniform version figure of Miku Nakano, the third quintuplet sister, and also my favorite quintuplet sister from the Quintessential Quintuplets Season 2 anime. I've already unboxed Ichika and Nino from this lineup, so feel free to take a look at those videos if you'd like it. Now, looking at the box, we get a nice compact box that has a close-up shot of her face on one side along with the anime logo, and also different shots of the figure from different angles on the other sides of the box, with the exception of the top and bottom of the box. Also, if you guys are interested in buying this figure, I'll have a couple or so affiliate links down in the description for you to check out. With that said, let's get to the unboxing. The box comes with the figure and the base. The plastic protecting the figure is minimal, just like the other two sisters I unboxed so far, hence the compact boxes. Luckily, it hasn't been a problem so far. Assembly was minimal and straightforward. Just insert the pegs on the bottom of her feet into the matching holes of the base. This time the pegs on her feet did align properly with the holes, and I was able to insert them without any issues, and was also able to get a firm hold so it doesn't detach as easily. Unlike the Nino figure in my previous unboxing video that resulted in the cracked base because I had to force the pegs in since they didn't align properly. The base is nice, same style as the other sisters in this Coreful lineup with the heart-shaped petals, but this time we have the number 3 since Miku is the third sister. Also, her name is on it. We also have a blue color clear base, since blue is Miku's signature color, which is a nice touch and something that I've been appreciating with these bases in this quintuplet Coreful lineup. The quality of the base itself is nothing to really rave about. Almost feels like cheap plastic, but at least it holds the figure in place and looks nice. Also, the base is leveled at the bottom, so it sits nicely on flat surfaces and won't cause unnecessary wobbles, which is always a positive. The figure comes at a great size, essentially the same height as the Ichika and Nino figures I've unboxed from this lineup. You know, Miku stands at just under 8 inches tall without the base, and a little over 8 inches tall with the base. The figure itself looks amazing, great level of detail and sculpting in general. Her black jacket is smooth when it comes to sculpting and paint application, very clean. I really like how her jacket is coming off slightly on the right side. I think it looks cute and it's depicted really well, especially the wrinkles it creates, you know, very accurate. The white outlines look good overall, just a couple of tiny spots where it was uneven and the line didn't connect, but honestly it's not really noticeable and doesn't take away from its overall attractiveness. It's actually really impressive for this type of budget figure. Her blue cardigan is super nice as well. It has some nice wrinkles and folds, but what stands out even more is how nice the texture is. It does a great job in imitating knit texture. Plus it has a clean paint job and with no scuffs. The sculpting on her chest is on point. She's nice and busty, but not over exaggerated or over sexualized, which is something I'm sure us men of culture out there can still appreciate. But yeah, I like that she's not trying to show it off. You know, fits her modest character. The Nino figure, on the other hand, does show off how busty she is a bit more by sticking her chest out a little. But that's just the type of character that Nino is, you know, more confident. Her hands have a decent amount of detail to them with the fingernails. Her hair has a brownish color, just like she does in the anime and the illustration this figure is based off of. And the hair has those translucent ends that Taito likes to use with the Coreful figures, which blends well with the rest of her hair. Her face is adorable with the blush marks and shy, gentle smile, which is very fitting of the character. So far, Taito has done an amazing job in capturing the faces of Ichika, Nino, and now Miku, and I fully expect the same with Yotsuba and Itsuki later on when I get to those. Her signature headphones were definitely my favorite part of this figure. I was pleasantly surprised as to how well they came out. The paintwork and sculpting is very smooth where it needs to be. There's no paint bleeding with the white circles and triangles or with any other paint really. The ear cushions look like they are separate pieces from the rest of the headset body, you know, as they should, since you can usually remove the ear cushions on any headset out there. So yeah, nice little touch. Her pose is cute and static for the most part, but it's very fitting and reminiscent of her reserved personality. Her skirt was done really well with a nice sculpting green color, and I really like how it slightly turns over as if a gentle breeze was causing it, you know, helping create a bit of motion. Her legs are nice and long and have great shape to them. They do have seam lines on each leg, something I expected, but to my surprise they aren't as visible as I thought they were going to be, which is always welcomed. The paintwork application on her tights is very smooth without any scuffs. However, the paint color on her tights is flat and lacks detail. The color is dark brown but should have been closer to black. You know, don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily think it looks bad as they are, but since she is wearing tights, they really could have used some shading like around her knees and ankles. You know, a mixture of lighter and darker colors like you see in the official illustration that this figure is based off of, and also in the anime. And actually, just in general, you know, when someone wears those type of black tights, the skin tone usually blends with the color of the tights when it gets stretched out. So yeah, very disappointing, especially knowing that other Coreful figures implemented this type of shading, like this Gurumi Coreful figure from the anime series Date Alive. Well, at least the shoes have a nice amount of detail, especially the soles, and the glossy finish doesn't look bad. Overall, this is a great looking Miku figure. She looks just like the character, and quality control was excellent, and for being a price figure, you get a lot of bang for the buck. The only thing I didn't like was the flat colored tights, but everything else was spot on. And with that said, yes, I would 100% recommend this figure, especially if you're looking to collect the Quintuplet sisters in their uniforms without breaking the bank, or quite simply if you're a fan of Miku and or the show. I paid $25 for this figure, in case you were wondering. You know, might be harder to find at that price or less these days, but you know, prices shouldn't be too crazy yet. I actually have a Miku acrylic stand of the illustration that this figure is based off of. Here's a quick side-by-side of the two for the hell of it. Anyways, thanks for watching my figure unboxing of Miku Nakano, aka Best Girl. Oh, who said that? But yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think of this figure. Also, feel free to hit the like button and subscribe to show your support. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll catch you next time.